Good morning. Good morning. Ooh, what time it is? Give me one second. Good morning. Well, I'm saying good morning, but it is. Let's see, 3:57. It's 3:57. I don't know if that's the right time. Hold on. No, it's 3:57 Central Time. Here, LA, it is 1:57. So I guess I'm used to getting up on Central Time. I slept so good. Oh goodness. Excuse me. So I'm saying good morning when it's almost 4 a.m. Central Time. Yeah. Good morning. Good morning. I could use a little more sleep. Today is Friday. Today is Friday. Today is Friday. We are starting off. Well, I started Mother's Day celebrate yesterday. A lot of people starting to celebrate today, Mother's Mother's Day and Grands. I saw some videos being thrown out there when I popped up this morning. Good morning, Texas. First, Lake Charles, Louisiana. Mom, love you. Good morning, Texas. Good morning, LA. Good morning, Cali. Whew. Yesterday, I didn't come on yesterday because she was exhausted. I did a lot of walking around. This visit is different. This ain't my first rodeo. It is never my first rodeo. Oh God, it is never my first rodeo. So whatever somebody out there doing, she probably already did already. So it's never my first rodeo. Okay. Oh God, the memories. I didn't go to the Santa Monica beach. I could have caught an Uber to the Santa Monica beach. In an Uber, it was only like what 30 30 minutes away, 32 minutes away in an Uber to Santa Monica. I miss Santa Monica. If I would have caught the metro, it would have taken me an hour to get there. Now the area, and this is what exhausted me. The area, I love my hotel. Don't get me wrong, my hotel is beautiful. My hotel is beautiful. It's artful, of course. LA, everything got to be glam for the grands, okay? But LA is just glam. So my hotel is beautiful. I couldn't find nothing to eat. In Texas, in Louisiana, the first Louisiana home, it's just food there. There's a Popeyes on every corner. There's a Taco Bell on every corner. I mean, everywhere you go. Houston, Texas, there's just restaurants every corner you go beyond Taco Bell and Popeyes. There's just a restaurant every corner, even around the airport. Here, oh goodness, you gotta walk. There was a Carl. I found a Carl's Jr. I found a Denny's. I didn't want to eat breakfast. Although I could eat breakfast morning, noon, and night. I didn't want any breakfast food. I wanted some food, like looking for some rice, some gravy, or I would set up for some good Chinese food or something. I don't do sushi. Nah, the first time I came to LA years ago, I did sushi, and that spoiled my stomach. I am a Louisiana country girl living in a city world. I can't do sushi. Sushi was turning my stomach for days. So some of the LA foods, Cali foods, like this country girl can't eat. And so I walked to the left and I walked to the right. To the left, that's where I found the coming to walk when you're walking away from all the airport areas and you're going into the city. I found a Denny's and a Carl's Jr. I haven't eaten a Carl's Jr. in a long time. Of course, I haven't eaten burgers or any type of fast food in a while because I am still focused on my eating habits and my weight loss. Although I had not been on the tread, you know, I need to get back on the tread, but I had not been on the tread like I was. I wasn't. I had not been consistent on the tread. So, but when I walked to the right, nothing. No food, no food. So I came back to my hotel, and I just ordered 3 tacos, and we're not gonna talk about foods because it's just no comparison. Because I'm country. I love seasoned foods. You got to bring your own salt and pepper, And then the tacos were small. It was 3 small soft shell tacos, and it was good. It would have had salt and pepper, and they didn't have no salt and pepper in the bag. so so yeah, she gotta have a salt and pepper. What else? I just call it a night, and the walk itself, it's like okay, I mean, you just go to bed. So that's probably why I'm up early too, and I did tour the hotel, so I do have hotel footage to put together for you guys. I did tour the hotel. It's beautiful. It's nice. It's nice. I love this hotel, and it wasn't 160. It was 140. I did actually. Let me see. I can get the paper. Hold up. Let me see. I can get the paper now. Let me find my bag. Let's see. See how cute? Real cute. Let's see. I have it right here. Can I see? Just say that that's my flight. Just say this was a last minute booking. Usually last minute booking prices are expensive. Rates are expensive last minute. And I could go ahead and while I'm looking for my hotel sheet. The challenges, it was a challenge for me because I'm someone that's used to being prepared. I am a perfectionist. I am. What is this? Oh, and so here you go. No, that's still my file paper. No, here we go. My hotel on my website. This is my website. This is my host membership site. 146.84 for this beautiful hotel. 146 last minute for this 5-star hotel. The Hilton LAX Airport. Usually you be paying over 200, 300, $400, especially for a last minute hotel. I booked it because I didn't know I was coming. I did not know I was coming. And when I said I did not know I was coming, good morning and thank you to Royale. This cruise was given to me. Yes. And they asked us, I can go ahead and talk about it. They asked us to choose three dates. And God chose Mother's Day. God used them to choose Mother's Day. Yes, I didn't choose this date. I put around this date, but then they asked us for two other dates. And I was like, they not gonna choose Mother's Day. But to my surprise, like, when I got the email, like, oh, yeah. So thank you, Royale. Thank you, Jesus, for using Royale. I promote Royale all the time. I love Royale. And MSC Cruise Lines, I love Royale because Royale is loyal. Hello, yeah, God is loyal. Okay, so yeah, so this trip was a surprise to me. I get to come back to the City of Angels. Yes, and my visit memories came back. Memories came back from my previous trips. Yeah, when I was walking on the uh, the up life. Yeah, the going to the top life, the high rolling life. Yeah, the memories tried to come up when I was on, when I was, you know, on the high life, living the high life. And I just let those memories settle down. It didn't faze me much. The devil tried to tempt me though. I shut it down. Yeah. Well, Satan will always try to get you to believe something is, something is like real, real, real good for you. The thing about, Hollywood and LA, Satan will give you just what you want. You know, if you're someone that's into drugs and coke, Satan will bring all that before you here in this city, here in LA, here in Hollywood. Satan will give you just what you wanted. So the temptation tried to come. Well, I ain't into drugs. I ain't never been to drugs, but I have other temptations. Uh, well, of course, coming from Lake Charles, coming from Louisiana, small country city town, some of us have aspirations of, coming out of a small country city home and, making something of ourselves, and sometimes that can be deceiving, because Satan will not always present the real deal on for what it really looks like at the end of the day, with regards to counting the cost, what it's going to cost, you know, to stay there, you know, whatever it takes to get you there, that's whatever it's going to take to keep you there. So if it was sin or doing it the wrong way, you know, got you there, that's what it's going to take to keep you there. If you run around trying to steal someone else's goals and aspirations, and you're going to have to keep doing that to keep that lifestyle up. You have to keep sinning to stay there. If you're someone that's sinning with regards to someone always just stealing, lying, well, you're gonna have to do that for the rest of your life to keep up that lifestyle. Eventually, you're gonna fall off. Just say it. So, trust me, you're gonna fall off. Believe that. So a lot of things don't bother me, but some things do. But a lot of things don't bother me, and that's when they'll try to creep in, try to, you know, try to get aggressive because a lot of things don't bother me. But I am enjoying myself. I'm going to enjoy myself even the more.